So, I know it's Jack Colton's birthday today, and this weekend has got a lot of hyped matches to come up. Hi again, it's me. Today, we're doing my EFL matchday 37 for 30 or 38 predictions. If it's 38 for the Championship and 37 for League 1 and League 2. If it's the final matchday weekend before the international break weekend as League 1 and League 2 go in, or it's mostly going to be League 2, but yeah, like I get there, like out of the list is 5 6 subs there, video, that'd be nice. And make sure you subscribe as you try to get sort of the 200 subs. Doubt we get it on St. Patrick's Day, but April Fool's Day, we get it by April Fool's Day, we're doing the 2 things gold. And yeah, no messing about, but the Thursday night. Yeah, why is Thursday night's a thing, but it is my prediction for the Thursday night, but I think it'll be a good game. And then into the Friday night game now. Bristol City taking Ugly now. Ugly were 2-0 up against Sheffield Wednesday on Tuesday night. And Bolton Saints scored. And they crumbled 3 goals by Sheffield Wednesday. And they lost 3-2 to Sheffield Wednesday at Carrow Road. Quite embarrassing really for Ugly. Yep. Quite embarrassing then for Bristol City. What a point it is against Sheffield United in the midweek. And the episode game to watch really. I want to read that Bristol City may actually do this again. I think the playoff charge is on for them. I think a 2-1 win for Bristol City for this one. As in the QPR taking Leeds now. QPR, I remember the last time that Leeds lost this road. Yep, QPR won 4-0 against Leeds. And that made Leeds bottle like the champions and it can't get ran. Yep, Leicester got promoted to the Premier League in that game. Without even kicking the ball, but yeah, it's a game to watch really. This is a different story now. QPR fighting for like mid-table. Yeah, they're in the like the very end of the Premier League of the playoff chasing pack table, and if I'm having a feeling that Leeds will probably ace through it. I think a 2-1 win to Leeds for this one. And then to Bolton's going to Stockport now. It's a Manchester derby in League 1. Yep, last time I met. Do I have to say it? Stockport won 5-0 against Bolton. Did anyone see that coming? No, because I said 2-1 Bolton, and yeah, but they proved me wrong like a lot because they won 5-0. But let me tell you, Aaron Morley's on fire recently in the last game week. Got on 25 points last game week. Quite impressive for him, so I got him for my fantasy team. Captained him, which is kind of a surprise. And I'm having a feeling this might be goals around here at this Bolton Stadium. 2-0 draw for this one. As we head into Cambridge take on Peterborough now, it's Cambridge to Derby now. Yeah, basically game to watch. Last time we met, Peterborough destroyed. They destroyed Cambridge 6-1 and Cambridge were like the favourites to win. They were literally the favourites to win, and they got destroyed 6-1. And yeah, but it looks quite tight, really. And yeah, Cambridge are 23rd, Peterborough are 20th. So yeah, it's probably the closest I've seen them to be like close in the table, really, for a long time. But yeah, I think Parker is back. He played like a few minutes against Wickham on last Saturday. I think he might be on the starting 11. I think he'll probably get something. I really think it might be a good game. I think there'll be goals again. I think a 5-3 win to Peterborough for this one. And then to Swindon and Cheltenham now. It's a West Derby in England. Yeah, Cheltenham won. Cheltenham lost 3-2, but Archer got on. Yeah, I think 2 goals when they played against each other in the international week in October. Yeah, I think that's right. But and yeah, it's a mid-table clash. 15th versus 13th. I don't even think that Swindon drawn 2-2 against Suncoast. They were 2-0 down. Then 2 minutes in the second half, they scored 2 goals in 2 minutes. Impressive for Swindon. So they never backed down, and they never gave up. And if I reading that Swindon will actually do something, but Tottenham have a good fight, really. I think it'll be the exact same scoreline as they had at Albion in October. I think a 3-2 win to Swindon for this one. As in the crew taking Doncaster now. it's the reverse fixture of what happened in the playoffs in May, and Crew will tune up at that stadium. So you're going to watch really, and also the last one it was a 1-1 draw, and also. Yep, it's really a game to watch really. Crew are fighting for the playoffs. Doncaster won for automatics. Could Doncaster actually go on and fight for the title with Bradford and Walsall? But that seems too much really for Doncaster. But I expect them to win the league, but could they really catch up to them? Yeah, who knows really. But I mean, the game. I'm having a feeling. It'll be a 2-1 win to Doncaster this one really. And then the second against third now in League One, Wycombe versus Wrexham. This game will be legendary. Yeah, but you heard me, legendary. And if I have been into a legendary game to watch, really. Last limit, it was a 3-2 win for Wrexham, and it was Wrexham's first game in League One. And no wonders, this may potentially be a championship match next season, in the 25-26 season. No wonders why time is going quite fast, because one team was in the championship in 2021, and one team was only just announced getting buyed by Ryan Reynolds in 2021. 2020 or late 2020, but the game looks really. I have really there might be goals here. I have really that Wycombe. Whoever wins, I'm probably gonna get second early. I don't think that's gonna be a winner, because it's gonna be a 2-2 draw. And into the championship playoffs now. Swansea taking Burnley now. Burnley drawn 1-1 for the first time since they drawn 1-1 in Middlesbrough in December the 6th, 2024 on that Friday night against Middlesbrough. And yet Burnley's dropping points, consider their 11th goal in the championship this season. And if does that matter? Does it matter for Burnley? It kind of does really for their if they want to break the record on the championship of the least amount of goals conceded, but who cares? I think you care really about if you want that. Yeah, excellent. And if Swansea are doing right, really, I have been Burnley. We'll probably ace through against Swansea. I think a 2-0 win to Burnley for this one, but Swansea will try their hardest to score, but yeah. And into a big clash in the relegation zone. Plymouth take on Derby now. It's 24th versus 22nd. Both teams won in the midweeks. Plymouth won their first away game. 9,000 miles they have to travel to find their first away win of the league season in the championship. And came from Portsmouth at Fan Park. Win 2-1. It was extremely tight. And Derby winning 2-0 against Coventry in the midweeks. Or was it 2-1? It was 2-0, but yeah, but again, what's really. Both teams kind of considered quite a lot of goals. There might be lots of goals, really, to be honest, but it could end 0-0, really, but who knows, really. But I'm hoping there might be goals here, or there might be there might be a low score or a high scoring game, but who knows, really. But I'm having a feeling, if whoever wins, yeah, it's gonna be finishing above the losers. But I'm having a feeling it's gonna be extremely tight. It's gonna be extremely tight 1-1 draw. As in the competition from Sunderland now, it's 6th versus 4th. It's matchday versus SFC fan. Who is hype? And we all know who's hype, really. Everyone's hype for this one. Coventry against their big test against Sunderland. Can they pull this off? Can they actually pull this off? Can they pull this off, really? Against Sunderland? I have a feeling it could happen. And let me tell you, Coventry can beat Sunderland. Sunderland's automatic race is over. I have a feeling it could happen here. I think a 3-2 win to Coventry for this one. And Sunderland's automatic hopes will fade away. And into Luton to Middlesbrough now. Last one I met. Middlesbrough won 5-1 in November, and it wasn't even that long ago. This was 3rd against 4th, and they both played each other in the 3rd against 4th clash on a Monday night. And Luton won 2-1 against Middlesbrough, so time flies really. And Luton won 2-1 against Cardiff in the midweeks. Absolute W's for Luton. If you got a feel for them for getting their first away win for a while, really. And it's really game to watch, really. I have a feeling that Luton Imagine they win 2 in a row, 3 out of 4 wins. Is it on? Is it on? 2 or draw. And into League One now with a big relegation scrap. Shrewsbury and Burton now. It's 24th versus 21st. Shrewsbury are cooked. I have a feeling they could be League 2 next season. Burton, I think they could also be League 2 next season. So, yeah, it's a good game to watch, really. Last minute, Burton got their first double the league season. And yeah, but I have a feeling they could actually. No, I don't know anyone. I don't think anyone will win this one, really. Because I have a feeling it's going to be a nil or draw. As in the Huddersfield and Crawley now. If Huddersfield sacked their manager on Sunday after the game against Crystal Rovers, as they lost 1-0. And yep, Huddersfield hasn't been that scoring recently since the new year. And yep, and is this their biggest chance on getting their first goal at home in 2025? And if Crawley wins this is big for them. This is probably a big opportunity to get something off of Huddersfield. Or anything. But I think it's going to happen. I think Crawley will probably get something. A 1-0 win to Crawley for this one. Huddersfield will have to wait for until... Yeah, I don't know. And we head into Northampton and Birmingham now. Yep, it's a good game to watch, really. Last one, Northampton equalised in the fiery final minutes at Birmingham. Could there be a replay and Northampton pulls off an upset against Birmingham? Yes. Nah, I don't think so. Northampton, even quite really, but yeah, I think they'll stay up, really. Birmingham, there's no stopping them. Not from Bolton when they smashed them 3-1 like 2 weeks ago. And yeah, but I think that Birmingham will probably ace through against Northampton. I think a 3-1 win to Birmingham for this one. And then Manchester City and Barnsley now. It was a good game to watch, really. Last time, this was the very first match of the 24-25 season in League One. And if Manchester pulled off the upset against Barnsley at Oakwell, and they were 2-0 up at one point. Could they actually pull off a double against Barnsley? Barnsley's been quite really. Manchester has been quite recently, so it's going to be a clash. But what has to win? Manchester to get their first dub in almost 15 league games. I have a feeling it'll be a 1-0 win in Manchester this one. As in the Charlton thing of Wigan now. Wigan's been playing quite recently, but they're 15th place, Wigan are, and Charlton are 4th place, overtook Stockport, because they had a game in hand and Stockport didn't. And if I think it's going to be a game to watch, really, Charlton, I think they'll carry on winning. They'll carry on winning. 2-0 win to Charlton for this one. And then down to League 2 now, and we've lost Counties and Chesterfield now. Last time I met, it was 2-2 draw in the international breaks, and it was the chosen one to be online on Sky Sports Football, lunchtime kick-off. And if this is a game to watch, really, one team is fighting for automatics, or the 3rd place, which is automatics, and the one team which is just, they won 4-0 against Salford in the midweeks. Yeah, I couldn't imagine they beat North County 4-0, but nah, I think there might be some goals. Yeah, but I really think there'll be goals here. I think a 2-2, and it'll be the 3rd game in a row, will end 2-2. And into Carlisle taking Arizona now. Yeah, Carlisle. I bet one player, the one who scored his own goal in the 95th minute. I bet you've been bullied. Yeah, I think he was the last one to enter the away dressing room, and every Carlisle player was just looking at him in anger, like, what? And then everyone not doing alright, really. That's their 5th place after losing to one of Tottenham in the midweeks. And the episode game to watch, really. Last one, Matty Stevens got a hat-trick against Carlisle, and Matty does it again. I think that Ayrton will probably return the winning ways here. I think a 2-0 win to Ayrton, but it'll be a long journey for them. Anyway, return home happily. And into Accrington and controlling them now. It's 21st versus 19th. Accrington hit 5 in the midweek for the first time since I don't know when, but yeah, it's a good game to watch, really. Imagine Accrington hitting 5 again. Hitting 5 again means they know they're gonna be safe. And think about what happens next year. Really, if they hit 5 again, they know they'll be safe. Yeah, that's what that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, they know they'll be safe if they win 5-0 again against, yeah. But every single game to watch, really. I think it'll be a very tight one, really. I think that Accrington may actually pulled off the double over Gillingham. 2-1 win to Accrington for this one. Then the Bradford team will come in now. Crummy got a very important win in the weekend against Bromley last weekend. And for Bradford, lost 2-1, and they lost 1-0 to Gillingham. And Bradford can still overtake Walsall, be equal points with Walsall because Walsall drawn 2-2 on last night against Bromley. But yeah, it's a good game to watch, really. I really think that Crummy will have a good fight, but Bradford will probably come up top of this one. I think 2-1 win to Bradford for this one. And to Morecambe to Barrow now. It's a northeast clash in England. It's a northwest clash in England. And it was a good game to watch. Last night, Morecambe got their first double the season in the league after beating them 1-0 last night. And it was a good game to watch, really. Barrow, yeah, they're 16th place, starting to loom away from the relegation battle all around the bottom 8. And for Morecambe, they're trying to fight out or dig out of the relegation zone. And this could be a very important win for Morecambe. I think this could actually happen. I think that Morecambe may probably get something until the 90th minute as Barrow will probably equalise 1-1. And we head into the Sheffield Derby, saved the best to last. Sheffield Derby, Sheffield Wednesday against Sheffield United. Yep, last night it was a 1-0 Sheffield United in Sunday. And it will be a great game to watch, really. What a win it was for Sheffield United in that time. And yeah, Sheffield Wednesday won 3-2 against Norwich. Impressive for them with Sheffield Wednesday being 2-0 down and make it 3-2. Again, in Norwich, they were behind 2-0 at Hillsborough in April 2023. They turned it around and made it 2-2. Now they did it again in March 2025 and made it 3-2 in Sheffield Wednesday. But yeah, it's going to be a very tight one, to be honest. But I have been both goalkeepers to be on fire. But I have been Sheffield Wednesday will probably get something. Pull off a massive win for Sheffield Wednesday. I think a 2-1 win to Sheffield Wednesday for this one. And if you wonder, this is the rest of my predictions for this game week right here. And the fantasy team. And if it's my predictions, and if you can comment down below what your prediction to be. And if you enjoyed this video, I've enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, and share. Anyway, see you guys later. Bye! And happy birthday Boxing Day to Jack Dalton, the channel master.